Chapter 5. The Truth. After that scary scene I was in, I went back to Omar because it was time to know what is really going on here. I looked at his shelter and everywhere else. He wasn't there, so I smelled something wrong on this matter. So I thought to ask some of his neighbors down the road, until I saw a young girl playing around with an old man who was probably her grandfather. I went to him and asked him for answers. He brought us chairs to sit on and said,
"It's a long story, my son, but I will try to tell you the important details." 10 years ago, something wrong happened to the world. It was more like a supernatural pandemic. It always happens at night, when you are out from home or any building. You will cross some people you usually may know. At first, they will look like human beings. But some survivors meet them and say that they will try to make a conversation with you. But if you ever kept going with it for more than 1 minute, there is no going back. It will end up with you just dead. The thing is, nothing will harm your body. It's just like they took your soul out of you. The first year, there were huge victims counting. Not even the government could handle that tragedy. So they came with an extraordinary idea. They created something called the Sons of the Light Protocol. That protocol plan was doing a background check on every human in the country. Starting a great selection process exists for people that are not too much old and got elements like creativity, intelligence, acumen, and cunning, and who have a high level of life in which they live. Those people were selected. Those chosen are secretly taken by the government and hypnotized for years with their minds washed, causing them to forget their previous lives. They then wake up in one of their own settlements, which is very protected from these emerging mutants. As for the rest of the people like us, we remained abroad in the slums, suffering from this crisis until we all die. And this made some of us envy the Sons of Light and try to enter their settlements in any way possible. But most of them were to no avail. The aim of this experiment is to preserve the best types of people who will raise the country back to its glory later and to avoid their extinction.
After all, he said, everything started to make sense. And I was incredibly shocked by the truth when he said,
"I know you are a son of light, my son. That's why you probably don't remember any of this. And you don't remember your previous life because you were chosen within this protocol. That means you should be back at your settlement and never get out anymore. People here may try to use you in order to get inside, or even worse."
I couldn't thank the old-timer more for the details he shared with me. But at that moment, I realized that my badge to enter our settlement is missing. That made me conclude how Omar knew my name. He took my badge when I passed out that night. And now he is probably on his way to entering the settlement for a free protection. He simply used me that night. And having one room on his shelter was just an alibi, so my friend wouldn't spot him if he had to do something. Well, all that said, now I'm aware with the whole truth, And now, it's about time to take an action. I can't let him get away. He is already miles ahead, heading straight for that settlement. He reaches it, everything changes. I've got to think fast. Every second counts. I can't just chase him down. I need to outsmart him.